Hello ladies and gentlemen, Meoni here of Cast, and here I am on the 5.3 public test realms looking at the new patch for World of Warcraft. Today we're doing the fourth and final look at the final scenario. If you've not seen my other videos, go check them out. They'll obviously be on my main channel. If you go and subscribe, you'll see lots of videos regularly from Warcraft and many other games. But regardless, today we're looking at the battle on the high seas. Now this is one I was looking forward to looking at. The others are full of lore, and unfortunately this one actually isn't full of lore at all. It takes place in the middle of the ocean. There's Alliance ships and Horde ships, and essentially you take the Alliance out and go and blow up their ships by killing waves of enemies, avoiding red circles on the floor, and stealing explosives and blowing them up. So it's a fairly basic one, and this one actually is one of the fastest scenarios there are, actually. And obviously you can do this on heroic mode, because they are putting in heroic mode versions of various scenarios in World of Warcraft. And Metro did a video on that, so I'll put a link in the description for that particular video. But regardless, this is normal mode, and this is a battle on the high seas. So as you can see here, we're on a ship where we start, and the idea is, on the map, we'll bring up now, is to get from our ship all the way to the ship at the bottom, basically. And we do that by being fired through cannons when we have finished each stage. So for example, the first stage will be to fend off these Alliance dudes on our ship. The Alliance boarding party, we kill them. A boss guy comes down, a lieutenant, we kill him, and then we fire ourselves in the cannon. Very secretive manner-esque. I don't know if anyone else has ever played that, but if you have, you'll remember distinctly the travel in that game was done by firing yourself in a cannon, until later on you got a dragon. But it's even got similar sound effects, so I don't know if that's what they're directly riffing on, but that's what I acquired from this in my interpretations. But regardless, you fire yourself over to the next boat, and we kill a load of dudes, and we kill another boss or named mob, and we get some explosives and blow the ship up, and then we swing across to one of the next ships, and we kill some more dudes. We go down, and we have to get 3 barrels of explosives, basically by killing dudes down there. They drop in the bottom of the boat, sorry, in the hold of the boat, I think it's called. And we kill those dudes, and we bring them back up. Unfortunately, as you can see, I didn't know how to go over there. You're supposed to click on a rope. So I was like, well, let's try and swim over. Unfortunately, this is not a good idea, and a whale shark comes up and kills me. So don't do that. Swimming is not a good idea in this scenario, despite what I imagined. So obviously what I've talked about, we've actually not had any footage on screen of, but once we'll cut across to the boat now. Once I go down here, I can show off one of the actual named mobs, and you have to kill 3 of these guys in the hold of the ship I was trying to get to, once I've swung over properly. And once you kill these guys, they actually drop the explosives, and you simply pick them up. Once you have all 3 explosives, you have to set the charges. As you can see, the people here are clicking on them. I'll click on one, and we've set all 3 charges, and we now have to escape the boat. I think we've got about 15 seconds. Time is of the essence. So we run up here, and I run the wrong way because I don't know my way around generic Alliance boats, apparently, even though they've been in pretty much every quest in the universe. But anyway, we managed to get up here, and you click on the rope, and we're away! We go off of this boat. So now the next and final stage of this scenario is to fire ourselves in the last cannon on here, on the Horde ship, over to the last Alliance vessel. And this is where we'll kill the Admiral. Now, I missed out on something here. You can see there's a dagger on the side. Someone else picked it up. But this allows you to essentially deflect once you click the extra action button on the screen that pops up. It allows you to deflect an attack. And obviously the Admiral has an attack like a flurry, and you can just press this button, and someone has to do that. So even if you don't have a tank, you can actually tank with this. Apparently it does a lot of damage if you do not use this. But simple, really. Kill this guy. He doesn't really do anything. You just have to have somebody who knows how to press a extra action button at the right time when he's casting something, or they die. Once the boss is dead, then that's it. That's the scenario. Fairly basic, not really much lore, not really much explanation why we're here or when this takes place, but it's fairly cool and an added one, and it's very fast. So obviously doing the heroic version of this is probably going to be one of the easiest and one of the fastest ways of getting Valor to be perfectly honest with you. As you can see, I'm actually using the rapier now, the sword, which you need for it. As you can see, it says to deflect, to parry a load of attacks from the Admiral, but you can actually click it and you get a buff. But anyway, that's it for this scenario. This is the final scenario. I definitely like the others better than this one, obviously, because this doesn't have that much of a story, and the others are so integral to the storyline of World of Warcraft and the way it's going towards Garrosh's downfall. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching it. My name has been Meoni. Look out for the next video and many more videos from the World of Warcraft universe and many other games as well. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you next time.